What's up, guys? Mikey here about another video today. This is like the bloopers I did for the last video, which is about the seventh grader video. So yeah, just ignore the camera call. I know it's very terrible, but anyway, there's one that just like the bloopers of it. I made a lot of mistakes in this video, very stutter. In fact, it's probably the most stutter I did amount in the video. So yeah, hope you enjoy me being so stutterous, So I'm being like kind of starting again. So yeah, I think it's okay for me to be a little blah 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 blah, a little be stuttering in this video. So yeah, hope you enjoy this, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, first we have she's kind of a liar because she I don't know. Yeah. Okay, now let's fast forward to 2 days after the incident. So yeah, fucking gosh. Now let's fast forward to 2 days after the incident happened. So two of my two of my friend groups, not two of my friend groups. Okay, as I said, this girl was in my seventh grade class, and I'm not going to say her actual full name, but let's just name her Bethany. Bethany, I don't know. Ew. What's up, homies? Mikey here, back in the today. Today, I'm going to talk about this girl that was in my seventh grade class. I guess a story time. Did a few days back in like last year. So yeah, let's just get started with the story time. What's up, homies? Mike here today. Today, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about this girl. So yeah, this is really one of the first times I did a story time. I think I did a few story times back in last year, or whatever. But what's up, homies? Mike here, right video today. Back with another video today. Today, I gotta confess that me and my friends did something messed up, bro. It was so very messed up. Before we start, let's just say this: just because you hate someone doesn't mean you gotta do something messed up, bro. You know, we were kids back then. That obviously doesn't excuse our behavior, but still, it's kind of messed up of us to do that in the first place. And we really hate this very individual. We just hate her. Before we start, let me give some context. So if this happened in seventh grade, this is again this I messed up. What's up, homies? Mike here, right now video today. Today we're gonna talk about this one girl in my seventh grade class. So yeah, before we start, I will not say her name. Just for safety reasons. Let's just gonna name her Abby Nabby. That's her fake name, Abby Nabby. So yeah, let's just get started with story time. So this story again comes back from seventh grade. It was the first day of school, and it's important to know that that I had the exact same people in my homeroom as sixth grade. So basically, mostly or I guess almost everyone in my class from sixth grade was the exact same people from seventh grade. So yeah, and then okay, now. Here comes the interesting part. I don't know what exactly what time or date exactly happened. I don't know what happened, but she did have some few problems according to my friends. I don't know. I remember this one time my friends made a fake account about Naya being bi and all that stuff. I don't know. That's weird. I had nothing to do with that. But she did talk about some weird stuff about how like she's part German, all that stuff. Just I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. Maybe she's part German. At the time, me and her friends just laughed at her. And one of my friends like, just because you're white doesn't mean you're German. At the time, we're just being mean to her. Now looking back. I mean, we were being mean to her. Although she did some questionable stuff, mean stuff back to us. It doesn't make us better. Then again, we're kids. So yeah, that's what's up, homies. Mikey here, back in our video today. We're gonna talk about this girl in my seventh grade class that my friend group hated. Now, I won't say the class. I'm pretty sure the class did hated her, but pretty sure just like it was mainly me and my friend group. In seventh grade. So yeah, let's get started. Again, this happened in middle school, seventh grade, where where it is. She was a new student at the school. Her name was Abby Snabby Labby. By the way, that's not her real name. Don't come to come to, oh, why use her real name? That is not her real name, you know. I want consent for her. You know, I never talked to her. I kind of found her recently, but it's later on. So anyway, let's get back to the story. Again, new student, never saw her before. She was not a homeroom, and at least for me, I didn't notice anything weird about her, unlike my friends. But I did eventually find some weird stuff, and eventually grown to hate her. So yeah. So this is the story of the this is the story of why I hate this girl now. Okay, now let's fast forward 2 days after the incident. So some people from my friend group went up to the Hive, which is basically ISS, you know, for a whole day just because of the drama. Because she honestly she told on like I don't know the administrator, I don't know who she told exactly, but they found out about what happened, and then yeah, they went to ISS or the Hive, and so for about a day, I think she also told my ELA teacher about it, and because my friends told me that like she kind of scolded them for doing it. It was like, hey, that's pretty messed up for you to do, so yeah. Now let's forward for the present day. All is still a hater, It's like I remember this meme that my one of my friends sent to the group chat in, and like he's basically talking about, oh, we still hating the same person that we do not care about. It was like, yeah, let's all hate her, And so, yeah, that's pretty much it for the story. Again, that was a praying myself for us to like just to read her diary, even though we just hated her, even though she deserved the hate. We just hated her. Again, not trying to justify my action. I'm even though I wasn't like one of the people who actually started drama. I was the I was What's up, homies? Mike here making a video today. Today we're gonna talk about this girl who was in my 7th grade class and why everyone hated her. Everyone, I mean everyone. Well, not everyone, but at least most of us, or at least in my friend group. My friend group just hated her, in 7th grade, So yeah, let's get on to it. Again, this happened in 7th grade. It was the first day of school. I think she was like new to the school. I've never seen her before. I think no one else saw her. Maybe because we were like two different groups in in middle school. I'll explain that in another video. Just for now, there's like three groups. There's like 10 teachers, and there's like three groups. One group have four, another group have four, and there's like a group of 2 teachers. I'll get to that in another video. But right now is about this girl. Let's name her Abby Nabby. Abby Nabby. Snabby. Abby Nabby Snabby. That's a good name. So, anyways, Abby Nabby Snabby was again new to the school. Never saw her, and so yeah, nothing was really awful about her. I would say, when maybe I didn't notice or didn't care, but my friends did not like her. She said she was like weird. She's a manipulator, liar, whatever. So I didn't really pay attention to her or pay attention until like 3 months, before second semester happened. She was being a little weird, I would say, occasionally just saying some weird stuff, like, oh, I'm part German. Also, like, she's like, oh, guys, I'm part German? Oh my gosh, you part German? She keeps saying she was part German for some reason, which I don't care. And one of my friends is like, oh, no, 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 no. Just because you're white doesn't mean you're German. And me and my friends were laughing at that. And I don't know what happened, And so, yeah, also for like the liar thing, she's really a liar, bro. Like she made this fake story about this guy who was in my home, who was also in our homeroom, which he was not a new student, but he was transferred to this group for some reason. I don't know why, but she made a lie about them dating, which I don't think they ever did date. I'm not sure of the whole story, but I'm pretty sure they never dated. And she made a whole lie about, oh my gosh, we used to live with each other because we're like poor and so stuff. It was like, and I talked to the guy. He was like, no, that's not true. That was not true, not true. In fact, he told me that he was that Abby Snabby Labby, wherever name I gave her, was talking about, she was trying to get me expelled because I basically, because he made fun of her, and she was told the principal like, and it had like huge meeting that